Today I want to discuss a development topic that is not only important to your leadership team here, but also to the entire organization, and that is our customer experience product that we deliver here at the CRVA. The service theme, philosophy, and service standards we have already developed, combined with our core values, guides us in our day-to-day customer experience interactions. Today we would like to explore why. Specifically, why our customer experience service standards are so important. We have decided to have this conversation in a slightly different format, so we made a video. To help, we have our executive customer experience sponsors, Steve Bagwell, Vice President of Venues, Sarah Goodman, Chief Human Resources Officer, and Winston Kelly, the Executive Director of the NASCAR Hall of Fame. One of the main things to remember is that customer experience is a journey for the CRVA. It doesn't stop. It's always going forward. And we will always be working on it. It has been an evolution over time, and that's a good thing. You see, we live in Charlotte, where there's a lot of competition for folks' time, money, and resources. And that is where our core value of trust gets involved. Because ultimately, we're all here to work together to prompt engagement in order to build meaningful relationships with our customers and our community. One way to foster that trust is to maximize our strengths. And a major strength for the CRVA is in the customer experience we deliver. Now, customer experience has been around a long time. It's not a challenging equation, a secret combination, or a magic potion. In fact, 62% of customer service organizations view customer experience as something that will give them a competitive advantage. And research shows that 80% of companies promote that they deliver superior customer service. However, only 8% of people who were surveyed about those same companies would say those companies actually delivered superior customer service. So what many companies are claiming is not true. What does that mean? It means a lot of companies have customer experience goals, but there are countless things that get in the way of their achieving those goals. Now, I know some of you are asking yourselves, does focusing on customer experience really make a difference? Well, let's look at some customer-focused research. For example, it is 7 times more costly to get new customers versus retaining old ones. And studies also show that it takes 12 positive customer interactions to make up for every 1 unresolved negative interaction. Ultimately, our company leadership had an idea to create a CRVA-focused customer experience program, and we worked with the Biltmore Center for Professional Development to get the foundation of our customer experience program started. Remember, everything starts with our service theme. We deliver memorable customer experiences. That is integral to our customer experience program and cannot be overstated. We deliver memorable customer experiences. And then our 5 service standards were developed to support that theme. Let's review them and why they are so important. The first is observe and proactively initiate the customer experience with a personalized greeting and a smile. This standard is important because hospitality experts find that standards like this demonstrate to guests that the staff member is aware of his or her surroundings and understands that it is an essential part of their job to be helpful and welcoming. Personalize is an important takeaway in this one. We are not robots, so let's not act like one. Always use your personalities when engaging with guests, and smile as often as you can. It can significantly help when communicating that you want to be helpful and welcoming to our customers. Service standard number 2, engage the customer with thoughtful questions and active listening. Here we want to not make assumptions. Listen closely to what the customer is saying and ask questions when appropriate in order to find out what their real need is. Why is this important? Let's take a look at the research again. Studies show that for every 1 customer complaint we receive from a dissatisfied customer, there may be as many as 26 similar complaints, but where those customers remain silent. And we see statistics like these recycled over and over. For example, consultants that specialize in strategy, brand development, and customer experience have surveyed thousands of people and found that these aren't alien findings. And their findings can actually be rather intimidating. Like, consider that 91% of dissatisfied customers will not willingly do business with you again. 91%! This is sad because yes, there are external factors outside of our control that can affect the customer experience. But oftentimes, it is our staff or situations that are very much within our control that can create their dissatisfaction. And companies that excel care about the customer experience. And the CRVA strives to be one of those companies that excels. It's our CRVA way. But there is hope. Statistics show that if we can resolve a complaint in the customer's favor, they will do business with us again 70% of the time. So we can recover. And that really is music to the customer's ears, which is music to the company's ears. But keep in mind while helping a customer that nearly 90% of them become frustrated if they have to repeat their issue to multiple people. That's a big piece of the pie. And that is where, if we focus on our core value of accountability, we can address the customer's needs and make sure the guests can count on us. Which leads us to service standard number 3. Take ownership and offer a complete solution to the customer's needs. Now hold on. Some of you may be saying, I'm already busy, or some issues are not my job, or I can't do it all on my own. And we hear you. But that is where believing in our core value of collaboration allows us to understand we can accomplish great work together. And by working together to take care of our customers, we can really become customer experience champions. That being said, to really set the standard in customer experience, we created service standard number 4, which is to look for opportunities to deliver exceptional service and exceed expectations. That's because there are no signs that direct us to exceptional service, or good service, or bad service. You have to intentionally seek those exceptional experiences out. And that is where understanding our core value of integrity becomes relevant. Because doing what is right for the customer isn't always easy, but it's critical in order to cultivate customer experience credibility with our customers, colleagues, and in our community. Because it's important to remember that whether you work for the NASCAR Hall of Fame, the Convention Center, Bojangles and Ovens, Spectrum, or visit Charlotte, word of mouth is a key driver of customers to our company. And if we can be exceptional, we can really become leaders in the destination visitor experience. Now, closing our customer experience is as important as any other stage. As a matter of fact, studies of customer experience trends in 2016 found that customers want and expect to be appreciated. It can be as simple as a thank you as the customer leaves. And that is where service standard number 5 comes in, where we want to ensure all the customer's needs have been met and offer an authentic closing with appreciation. So make sure to double check with the customer, make sure they're satisfied, and ensure they don't need anything else. Because it is at this point that the experience can still go down the drain if we do not close it properly. And I cannot stress enough that this is for our internal customers or our coworkers as much as it is for our external customers. Because if we are proud of where we work, we can inspire passion for the internal and external customer experience, regardless of what department we work in. Again, remember it all revolves around the core concept of we deliver memorable customer experiences. Well, I hope this helped to paint a picture about why our customer experience service standards are so important. We already do a phenomenal job, but remember, customer experience is a topic where there is always opportunities to grow and improve.